Okay, let me see if I've got this right.
Alright.
Infinite amount of monkeys and typewriters.
Correct.
With an infinite amount of time.
Correct.
Will eventually type the complete works of Shakespeare.
Correct.
Where'd they get the typewriters from?
Son of a bitch.
What? It's a legitimate question.
Yeah, from an idiot who's not thinking about the concept of infinity, which sorts the whole thing out.
That sounds like a cop-out.
No, a cop-out is going to be the excuse I give the police when they ask why you're piked on my front lawn.
Not to be a detriment to my own safety and well-being, but I do not think the police will care if I'm piked on your front lawn. Come to think of it, I think they'd be suspicious of the person who reported it.
This conversation is why you had me cancel my notary appointment.
That aside, they're monkeys. They have no concept of fine English literature.
I could have made $50.
Unless my theory is actually true.
Could have gotten a nice pack of Jays and some sushi.
For every prominent human figure, there is a chimp equivalent.
You literally sounded suicidal when you called and said you needed to talk about this.
I was quite ready to drown myself in the toilet. It doesn't make any sense.
It does make sense. It is a well-sounded, logically supported theory.
About monkeys typing Shakespeare.
Holy shit!
Look, I went to the zoo once and broke into the monkey exhibit. Gave the monkey my phone so we could play Words with Friends together. You know what he did with it? He ate it. He ate the phone. He ate the whole goddamn thing. It was crazy. It honestly looked like he knew he was in pain. He wasn't enjoying eating the phone, but he kept eating the phone. So if a monkey's going to eat an iPhone, how is it going to type the complete works of Shakespeare on a typewriter?
The theory is based on infinite possibilities. Things that are possible. A monkey is not going to eat a typewriter. That is not possible.
It ate my phone, didn't it? Hey, no!
Nelson Mandela once said, real leaders must be ready to sacrifice all for the Bucket Man Show. What they say, work harder, not smarter. Fuck! Everyone has their own way of cheating through difficulty. Way of toning down the things that stress us out in our life. For some people, that's the Roomba. One of mine is my vape. And how we'll be making our life easier today is cheating big spells into play. In a deck I like to call Jace Cypher 2.0. Yes, one of the awesome things we got from Outlaws of Thunder Junction was a new Jace Planeswalker. This is a 2-mana blue Planeswalker that cannot be cast on our first, second, or third turn. You can add a loyalty to him to draw a card and discard a card, or add a loyalty to plot a spell mana value 3 or less from your hand. For those of you who are unaware, plotting is a mechanic that allows you to pay an alternative mana cost to exile a spell and cast it at a later time. So our plan is to take advantage of that mechanic of Jace's and cast spells like Crashing Footfalls and Valky without paying their mana cost. We also have Electro Dominance to cast Crashing Footballs as an alternative. The rest of it is just pretty much a standard Grixis shell in a timeless format. So let's go see if it holds up altogether and brings us a victory. Well, ain't you a handsome-looking nut hand? This is pretty much exactly what we want to see. We will keep this hand. Plays a fetch land, pops a fetch land, grabs a blood crypt, tap. Ouch, 2 damage! Still less damaging than what annually happens to me during April.
Rabbit season! Duck season! Rabbit season! Duck season! Rabbit season! Duck season!
The fuck y'all looking at?
Drops a Fire Exian Tower and passes their turn. Wait, before you finish up there, let me... Ooh, the Bolt return. Alright, we're still waiting for enough time to pass so we can cast Jace, so we will hold him past the turn. Whoa. Wishclaw Talisman, okay, looks like we're playing Rakdos Storm. However, no immediate search. Alright, I guess they have something they want to do in response. Okay, hold up, our opponent's got a Dark Ritual. And I guess now wants to pop their Wishclaw Talisman? You selfish fucking used condom. You're gonna sacrifice the Wishclaw Talisman before I can use it, but you get to draw 2 cards. Okay, whatever. That's the problem with this country. People are arrogant and selfish. Deploy the fucking archers! That was good. That was cathartic. I needed that. Wow, 4 turns is taking you to put out a substantive threat. 2 substantive threats. Wait, hold on. 1 substantive threat. Blow them up. Oh no, we are not letting you hog the Wishclaw Talisman again. Serves you right, you selfish, arrogant knob. You, sir, are invading my privacy! Alright, now we're getting to the juicy, supple meat of what we want to do here.
God damn it! Oh god, what the fuck was that? Shit! What in the fuck just hit my head?
Oh, hey, little guy. You're from the Grand Court of YouTube, aren't you? Yep, okay, alright. Fair enough, YouTube, fair enough.
Let's get to plotting. Alright, let me just pop a look in there and make sure you're not doing anything dodgy.
No! Unacceptable!
Ooh, dodged the bullet on that one. And we're not throwing our Bowmaster away to attack, so we'll end our turn. And we await with bated breath to see what our opponent does with their turn. Simple and concise, good enough for me. Alright, let's suspend some Rhino. Now we can play Big Daddy Tibble! Alrighty then, let's get rid of that pesky Dragon's Rage Channeler. And a real quick 1-2. Thank you, Thin Black Line, for donating your Dragon's Rage Channeler. Oh god, I'm shocked it's their companion. And a bobble! Alright, enough of that joke. Let's cast some rhinos.
Alright, what the fuck's up with this repeat button shit?
Pause production, boys. This guy has an issue with how we're running his head.
Wait, who am I speaking to right now?
My name's Tommy Barisol. I'm the new site manager of your head.
Oh, what happened to Jerry?
Jerry transferred to a different location, be closer to his wife and baby.
Transferred to a different... What the... How's that even work? This is my head. Also, wait, you guys aren't breeding up there, are you?
Oh, this guy over here with all the questions. You hear him, boys? Hey, this guy over here with the questions flipping and flopping out of his mouth hole. Listen, buddy, do you have any idea how stressful it is running your head? If we need to pop off with each other every now and then to take the stress off, then that's what we're gonna do.
You better not.
Oh, I think I feel the urge to right now. Come here, Tommy.
No, hey, stop it! Hey, no, knock it off! I mean it, stop! You're gonna make a fucking mess up there!
Two rhinos. Ooh, let's see what Big Daddy Mouth brought us this time. Highly sexual. Let's brainstorm first and look at our options. How to smite the loris. Oh, Mr. Jace, will you plot us some rhinos? Wait a minute. What are we doing? We literally have lethal on the board. Hey now, suicide is not something God looks very kindly upon.
Actually, I will take issue with that statement.
God?
Yes, suicide is something I judge on a case-to-case basis.
Oh, okay. How do you mean?
Oh me, I don't even know how to begin explaining this to a mortal.
Hey, try me. I proved the norm wrong before.
Okay, take Hitler for example. I absolutely approve of his suicide. He's still going straight to hell.
Jesus. Oh, sorry.
Please, you're using my son's name as an exclamation in our conversation, not justification as why you blew up a hospital. No offense taken.
It's all good.
This must be how Mike Johnson feels every day of his life. Unreal.
Yeah, about that, I've never once spoken to him, like, ever. Guy looks like he would be the worst character in Office Space.
We sighted in some Ragavan, some kill spells, and of course some Croxus to keep at their hands. So let's go snag that game 2 win.
No, unacceptable.
Much more keepable. We got 2 Croxus, a Brainstorm, and Electro Dominance to cast the Crashing Footballs. We will keep. Opponent plays fetch, pops a fetch, grabs a blood crypt, casts the bob, tosses a Shumbling Goth. We will simply drop a fetch and pass. Oh baby, pop that bobble. Drop, pops a fetch land, shocks in a blood crypt, sacrifices Shambling Gas to their diabolic intent, creating a treasure token. We will pop our bloodstained mine, grabbing a Thundering Falls and surveilling one. Opponent sacrifices their treasure token to cast a Stitcher Supplier. Moving to our turn, we will drop and pop a Flooded Strand, grab ourselves a Steam Vents and shock it into play. Then we will cast Electro Dominance on 0 to cast Crashing Footballs for free to create 2 rhinos. Over to our opponent's turn, they cast a Diabolic Intent, sacrificing their Stitcher Supplier. Moving to our turn, we will drop a fetch land. Next, we will cast a Brainstorm. Now we let the rhinos get frisky. Alright, we got him close. Let's hold this Orcish Bowmaster and pass the turn. Opponent plays fetch, pops a fetch land, grabs themselves a swamp. Opponent casts a Faithless Looting. Okay, we got him now. Let's flash in the Orcish Bowmaster and punish them for every draw. Opponent goes for a last-ditch effort with the Underworld Breed.
I'm gonna be honest with you, I don't really see how you're gonna get out of this. Yeah, I didn't fucking think so.
God. What happened with my voice?